motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Right, good morning, good evening and good afternoon. Welcome back to another FIA. We're going into round 3 right now. We're going into qualifying. As you can tell, we're in the little pocket rocket 86 in the Group 4s again. Over at Big Willow, we've got medium tyres, we've got hard tyres, and we've got a hell of a shit show coming your way. Right, let's get into quali and see how we do, shall we? Okay, so we are going to start quali now. Quali starts basically on the last turn. You mess up that last turn, you are going to mess up your quali lap. Okay, we didn't really get a great turn, but hey ho, here we go. Right, going into turn 1, we are going to brake halfway between 50 and 100, turn it in and power on. We've got rails on this 86, so we should do alright. And we've got a TT in front of us, which is by far the OP car in this Group 4. Run rather wide, to be honest, a little wide, but hey ho, I do what I want out here. Right, flat out into 5th and braking on the 50. Get it turned in, hugging that inside line there to get a good strong exit out. This corner I could never get right properly, but here we go, we cut back on it, get the power on as early as possible, run as wide as we dare. We're going to cut slightly, hug that iron and get on the power as soon as we can here, so we can get the drive down this straight now, because this bit is pretty much flat all the way to the last turn now, and we want to make sure we stay in that TT slip, because this thing is like a fucking sandwich in a straight line. It's good for that naff all. Right, so there we go, first lap's been put in at an 18.2, and someone's gone in at 17.2. Right, we're closing in tight on the TT. Go on, get a good run, Kaz, go on. It's not a terrible run, it could have been better, but hey ho. Right, stay in this slip now, slip all the way to the line, and we are going to get ourselves a 1:17.2.
Piss off, Ghost! He's freaking gone.
Right, race time. We qualified 5th in this beautiful livery. Thank you, John. John's the man behind the livery. We are starting on mediums, and I remember correctly, you have to use both tyres in this race. You've got to use mediums and you've got to use the hards. Okie dokie. So, start the race. We've got a Porsche in front of us. I think we've got 2 Porsches in front of us. And so Jag is on in front of us. I can't remember. And a Scirocco, I think it is. 2 Porsches, Jag and a Scirocco, and we've got that TT behind us that we're qualifying with. So, the expectation is to go round turn 1. TT will out-drag us into the last turn, I expect. And oh my god, Karen! I put a wheel on the grass. I'm drifting over it. There's a Dodge. There's an Aston. Oh, it wasn't there. Where was the TT? But yeah, there's one mistake happened in this race so far. We skip on to race 2. We are having a proper little battle with this TT. It's been right up on his bumper, right in his bumper. He's feeling them pop-ups, mate. That's what it is, mate. He's got them pop-ups, son. I'll have you here, son. Go on, give me that inside. Go on, have that, Kaz. Go on, have it, have it, have it. Go on, straight up inside. There we go. Pop-ups, mate. Have some of them. That's what happens when you use those pop-ups, mate. They get your positions, mate. That's what you need, mate. Right, so we've got ourselves back into up into 7th. Right, there's a strong little battle in front of us here, to be fair. We've got 6th, 5th and 4th in front here. Hopefully we can get right into this battle. 1st and 2nd I've taken off, mate. They're going. But we'll skip forward now to lap 6. End of lap 6, we're near enough on the end back of this. We're just holding on to the end back of it. We're in the slip, but you know, in the 86, being in the slip is not enough. And we see there's 2, 3. Is that 3 people? No, 2, 3. No, 3. There's 3. Right, so 3 people have just gone into the pit. There's the first of them. We just come out in front of him. He's come out on a fresh set of mediums. We are on a very, very worn mediums. And it looks like the Porsche is on warm medium as well, because he is struggling now. So we're right on the back of this. We're in 4th now. Skip forward to lap 8, where the Aston Martin's going to run wide. He's going to swing one way. We're going to take advantage of that, and we're going to dive up the inside of the Porsche. Get a better run. Hopefully play nice with the Aston. We're going to go up the right on the outside of him. Right, game plan is to hug his outside right now, so the Porsche can't get the cut back on us. And then he gives us that space. There we go. We are into 3rd now. We get a good run on the what car is this? Aston. There we go, I got it back again. We get a good run on the Aston. But as we know, we're in the little 86. We'll fast forward this because these things take a year to get down the slope. And we're going to hug him. We're going to hold him down the side. Close right up to his cheeks, right up there. Have these pop-ups, mate. Wait. See, he couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. He felt them popped up and thought, no, son. That's not it for me, son. I'm not ready for these pop-ups. Right, on the back. Oh, where'd the Jag go? Right, Jag has yeeted it away from us. That's the sort of pace you get when you got fresh mediums. He's gone. We're into the pits now, lap 9 for our one and only stop. No fuel. Right, go on, boys. Look at the pace on these boys. Job done. Look at the pace on that. Job done. Done. And we come back out in 9th, but look at the cluster there. Look at that cluster. And I'm pretty sure the top 2, possibly 3, have another stop to do, I believe. Alright, skip to lap 10, where we're back with this Aston Martin again. He's taking it inside, we're going to go side by side with him, we're going to brake early. He's going to mess it up. Inside opens, thank you very much, mate, I'll have that. We are up into 8th position and closing in tightly on these lot. These lot are battling so hard here. Look at them. Look how hard they're battling. Right, closing in. Right. Not Aston, that's an Audi. Audi's gone a little wide, so he's going to have dirty tyres coming into this. So what's he going to do? Oh, he's going to push that Porsche wide. We're on a little drift. Oh, God, Karen! Woo! Aston Martin saved our lives then. That was a moment and a half. I may have pooed my pants a bit. That was scary. But as you can see, 5th down to 9th. Huge battle right now. There's a few of us in this battle. Any one of us can nab this. Any one of us can steal this. We'll fast forward down the straight. I won't bore you with how long it takes for this thing to go down the straight line. We're on last turn. Power on, Audi. Yeah, Audi. There's an Audi. Audi's gone in the pits. Who's that coming out? That is a Porsche. That is the German that was in 3rd, so he did have another pit. We were far too nice with him. Is what we were there. We were too nice, gave him too much room, and we sacrificed ourselves doing so. Sacrificed ourselves so that he could win the world. Right, on to lap 13 now. This battle is still raging on. Honestly, I could have just played this whole race for you, because it was just like this from lap 9 onwards. It was a mental show. We were all swapping positions. It was shocking. Wide, running wide. Here we go. Fucking pop-ups, mate. Give him them pop-ups, son. Give him some pop-ups, mate. He'll fucking feel it in the morning. Alright, what have we got behind us? Diddy. He's in the Scirocco, so he's got a lot of legs on us in this 86. As you can tell, he's just driving around us like we weren't even there, like we were standing still. And then, oh, Kaz, no. We've binned it. We've absolutely binned it. Down to 11th now. Armstrong in front of us, the Frenchman. Right now, all I'm thinking is top 10s on the card. Top 10s on the card. We see yellow flags. Yellow flag around here is always a good sign. Well, it is, unless you're the one causing the yellow flags. And there it is. It was the Aston as well. It was the Aston that spun out. So now we're in 10th. We got 1 lap to go. It's our last lap dash between me and Armstrong for the 9th position. 1 lap. Handful of corners. 2 very different cars on very different strats. Who will take the thing? So firstly, we've got so much more corner grip. Little bumper tap just to let them know I'm here. And the pop-ups, mate. You know what's going to happen, mate, when you see them pop-ups, mate. There's only one thing that can happen when them pop-ups turn up, mate. He's gonna have it. I don't know when he's gonna have it, but I'm sure he's gonna have it. Right, what are we doing? Oh, he's hugging the inside line. He's holding that tight. He does not want it. And cut back. Then pop-ups, mate. Here we go, son. You ain't got none for our pop-ups, mate. Wee, you dickhead. Right, back to normal. So we turn now. Right, this is where we've got to panic a little bit, because that Lexus is a monster down a straight line. 86 is not, and he is definitely within slip range. So if you look at that radar bottom right now, you see him closing and closing and closing. And he's going to keep closing. He's going to keep... Is this a last lap dive? Last lap corner? Send? Am I getting yeeted? Or is he going to hold it? Has he just binned it? He's binned it. I'm looking now. He has. He's binned it. He's put it off track. What a moron. Oh my god. And that is it, boys. Crossing the line for 9th place. It could have been huge for us. It could have been massive. There was definitely a top 5 available for us, but 9th place, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see where that leaves us. Okay, and with that, that is the end of this video. We'll have a little quick look at these points right now. As you can see, we are down in a 11th place with the first and second round counting. Third round, you'll notice, is a 0. I tried taking a second attempt at this race after the race you've seen, but it went to absolute pot. It went very downhill very quickly. I think I ended up in 17th, and we had a rag quilt rage quit, so yeah. So we're first in local rankings, 11th in the Toyota, and 220th overall in Europe. Thank you again for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.